Hey everybody, welcome to Drums by Lily. Studying here today. A little hodgepodge of everything going on there. What I was doing here is taking some double paradiddle stickings and maybe even some paradiddle stickings and incorporating them into a polyrhythmic feel, okay? So we're kind of thinking like a 6-6-4 pattern, okay? So I'm playing maybe double paradiddle over here, and then I'll mirror it with then the left, coming to the snare drum. So as a double paradiddle would be right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, okay? But we're not going to be thinking them as groups of sixes. We're going to shove it into 3 beats of 16th notes, which would equal 12 notes, okay? So then you have to think of your counting a little differently. And then keep your time with your feet as quarter notes. It'll help the whole process with this. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay, so, and I'm purposely, just counting that beat 4 to show you how playing a set of double paradiddles brings you to the end of beat 3. And we're ready for beat 4 to do whatever we want to on beat 4, okay? So, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Trying just a couple little examples for you, okay? So, again, look at how we can take something, a rudimental idea, and we can, make it into our playing style, and it has kind of a cool feel. We end up on the and of 2 with our note here then on the snare drum, because in the past we've used this as a sextuplet thing and then 8th notes down below that we would play. Right, and that's different than what we're playing right now. It's not based on those 6 notes, okay? But you can search for that. That's a Pantera post that I did roughly maybe May or June of 2024, okay? All right, so everybody, here we are, we're at beat 4. What can we throw into beat 4? But I would say, hey, dial it back for a moment and just understand the first 3 beats a little bit more in detail, okay? So let's think about exactly where our notes are, exactly where our feet have to be placed, okay, against what hand has to be played. So 1 E and a 2 E. Okay, so beat 2 is still on the right hand. That's going to feel relatively good to us, okay? So first beat's on the right, second beat's on the right, okay? So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Ooh, here we go. We arrived at beat 3. All right, but, and I should have been on the floor tom there, but on beat 3, we are going to be on the left hand, as you see. Okay, so I've got the first 2 beats on the right, next beat on the left, okay? So you have to kind of, gear your body up for it, because I've had many students come in and then end up on like the E of 3 because it's back with the right hand, okay? So keep your bearings with where those quarter notes are down below everything, okay? So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, so 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And then we can kind of, know about those notes, where they're falling, okay? Now, again, if that's hard for you, just make it to beat 3 and check yourself. I do this constantly with students, okay? This is how you get a little further faster, okay? Little cheat method. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Oh, there I am on my left on 3, okay? So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, and feel it on that left, okay? And, maybe even accentuate it a little bit at first, okay? Or, you know, like I was kind of, you know, ending up doing, play it on the snare, you know, just to demonstrate for you too. You know, find that beat 3 there, right? So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 kind of thing. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, right? So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, you know, and you can do some stuff like that just to help yourself, help your body feel it, hear it, you know, whatever you need to be consistent with getting that note proper, okay? And on the left side. Beat 4 comes back to the right hand, it'll feel better, okay? So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4, there's my right, okay? That would come down for beat 4 with my feet, okay? In this case, we're gonna stay on the floor, Tom. I'm gonna swing it back to some snare notes. 4 E and a, why don't we do something pretty simple like that, okay? To, you know, keep it doable. Okay, so 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay, and like I said, try not to lose your sticking pattern. If you do, you'll end up not in the right spot on the snare drum. Sometimes, you know, if you forget to do the double right and all of that type of thing. Now, you know, again, I would totally explore this more in depth with students. So if you took lessons from me, I would say to you, okay, well, how many other ways can we play sixes? Let's do, we're thinking about a 6-6-4 pattern. Throw any other type of sixes you have in the first 3 beats there, and then play something on beat 4. Right? So that will be something else that we will delve into and explore a little bit more also as time goes on, okay? Then you could, I guess, explore moving some different parts of this, okay? You know, maybe during the left side, you know, maybe to a different tom. I'll just play. I don't know what's going to necessarily happen here, okay? But just maybe a little bit of different movement, see what happens within the pattern, okay? And don't be afraid to do this. This is how you explore. This is how you know, your ear will tell you what's going to be good and not so good, okay? So here we go. Having some fun with it, see where the idea takes you, and again, you can explore many different ways to orchestrate that around the drum set, okay? All right, everybody, please have fun with that, okay? And stop in again. Thank you so much for all the support, the likes, the shares, the comments, and let me know in the comments what you'd like more of or less of, or, you know, maybe a little something more detailed that I can help you out with, okay? Because that's what I'm here for. I try to just kind of do a variety of different types of skills and different knowledge that I've built over the many decades of playing and teaching. And but I'm always open to suggestions, and I love it when, you know, people say, hey, you know, can you figure this out for me, or I need help with this concept, because I hope that I can, at this point, give you some insight and give you some ways to get on the fast track with a lot of your skills and a lot of things that we do. All right, everybody. It's mathematical, it's logical, it's wonderful. All right, everybody, have a great week, and we will see you next time.